What impact does social media bias have on Black women's mental health, especially when their achievements aren't properly acknowledged? Two Black women outscored, outperformed, did the work, and didn't get the same media attention as Paige got, who scored less and performed not less, but not as high as the two Black women. What does that do? What does that say?
To be honest, y'all are more qualified to answer that question than I am, because that's an everyday occurrence, right? That's not nothing new. I can tell you how me watching it affects me as a black man who supports and believes in black women, and I don't like to tolerate what I see. It's very disheartening. It's frustrating, and especially when I see like grown black men contributing to the narrative that this woman, these black women either control the way they present or show up differently in order to become marketable, which we
Mhm.
just proximity to whiteness. So it's extremely frustrating, and I have observed, I consume so much WNBA media. I know how it's affecting them. It's extremely frustrating, um, to be constantly over and over again belittled for your accomplishments, your hard work, and just constantly being put down because you're either black or queer. So it's extremely frustrating. But I like I said, you are more qualified than I am to answer that question as a
Okay.
black.
Okay. I was asking from a psychological standpoint as a psychiatrist, as a therapist, but let me ask a Black woman. Tiara, how do you think that sports media bias helps or hinders Black women's careers and their financial opportunities and or their mental health?
Yeah. I equate entertainment across the board, right? To me, sports entertainment is just like Hollywood entertainment, is just like music industry. Like it's all kind of like the same to me. And it all has the same overarching themes of that bias, right? Where we don't see black women, black men represented in a way that they should. It's disproportionate. And so again, it just reminds me that how important it is for us to create spaces like this where we have black people continuously lifting up and talking about black people, and also just shining a light on diversity of black people, like the kinds of black people that exist, like that we're not all a monolith, which I often say, but it does, it just we gotta be the ones to shine light on our own. And I think that that's just important.